how do you think your team responded to that, and how do you think you helped, I guess, initiate that with like 10 rebounds, hustling, hype up the crowd, things like that?
Yeah, I think that our team kind of got in a groove. Honestly, when Kate got hurt, and we were playing good offense, good defense, but we're a whole different team when she isn't. And so we have to learn how to adjust, how to get her involved, how to keep people who are hot. And so just kind of learning that and then staying consistent in that. But the things that we can control is our effort, our energy, boxing out, defensive scouts, and that's what we got to hang our hat on.
Talking about in Minnesota, how like you knew it was coming, but you were just trying to be patient and wait and find other ways to contribute. How rewarding or sigh of relief kind of is today, knowing this is what you and this team is capable of?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. I think that our team has enough offensive threats that we should have 5 to 6 people in double figures every single night when we move the ball. When the ball's popping, we're a really hard team to guard. Again, we have to be disciplined on defense. We can get easy buckets in transition, but I think offensively, when the ball is popping, we're a hard team to guard in the W.
Kelsey, what's it like playing with a big like Aaliyah Boston who's able to kind of, you guys had it going tonight, whether it's the handoffs or set up screens? What's it like playing with a dynamic playmaking big like that?
I think it's kind of a testament to what Soph said. I think when the ball pings and everyone can kind of we get to 2 and 3 sides, you get to see more of who we are. And I think that's tied with how effective our defense can be. When you guys see us get to, make plays in transition or down the floor, that comes from defense. And I think it's an idea that we have to continuously hammer home. And it's big for me and AB, but as well as our group. When you see the ball go back and forth, it's because we all sticking together. And so that's what we want to hang our hat on all season.
For either one of you, the last game was not a very good one. How big is it to make this quick turnaround with the sense of urgency, the timing of being at home as, you get to the halfway point of the season and everybody healthy?
Yeah, it was a butt whooping, and we won't even lie to you about that one. But it was really bad. But I think we need moments like this. Any true competitor know that you need moments to kind of have lulls and valleys where you have to go through a tough time, and that was us on Wednesday. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about how bad we played, but I think God willing, we got a chance to get it right today. And so you guys got to see what it's like for us to turn the page, be a sacrificial team, be able to sacrifice for one another, and, put it together a whole 40-minute game.
The coaching staff has emphasized assist-heavy basketball, and it was 27 assists on 35 made shots tonight. Just how much better do you guys feel when the ball is moving like that?
I mean, it's huge. I think really when you can get everyone involved, it takes pressure off our big scorers. When the ball pings and moves side to side, everyone's going to guard our first action. We know that. So invite that and then get it to the second side, get it to the third side. We have so many offensive threats that you can't really leave any one of us open. You can't. Our bigs are phenomenal. AB has been killing it all season long. So good luck one-on-one down there. Kels, good luck. It opens up everything when you get everyone involved. But I'm not kidding. I think that really does stem from our defense. When we are aggressive defensively from the jump, it just sets our minds offensively. And so as a team, we really do have to get consistent in that. We talk about that, and hopefully we can stack some games together, and you guys will see that.
For either of you, I mean, you might have just alluded to it there, Sophie, but how would you assess the difference was between the second half and the first half? It felt like in the second half, not that third quarter, you guys just were able to really turn things around, and it was all steam ahead.
It was a W for a reason. We played great, phenomenal players inside out every single night. And so we knew that, during Canada went on a run by herself, as alone. And, we recognized that competitors are going to be competitors, players going to play. And our second half was just about taking them out of actions, mucking it up, making it ugly defensively, so then we can go in transition and get what we want. But I think that truly came from a standpoint of, making sure we didn't let Canada get whatever she wanted, making it tough for Ryan Howard, who's amazing, Alicia Gray, who's amazing. Their whole starting five are, all-stars, so we had to take them out of stuff to get what we want.
The defensive intensity, that's something you alluded to in Minneapolis and over these past couple games. How have you gone about trying to unlock that and maintain that intensity more consistently over the course of an entire game?
Yeah, I think it all starts with communication. It really starts at practice with defensive scout, locking in, knowing personnel, and we haven't been very good at that this year. You've seen spurts of it that we are really good, but again, our word is like consistency, together and consistency. And so for us, it's being aggressive at the point of attack. And I really do think that when we're aggressive from the jump, it sets the tone for the whole game. And so sucks to suck, it's on the starting five to kind of do that. So good luck, Kels. But I really do think that when we're in it together and we're aggressive on both ends, we're just a really tough team.
Speaking of being a tough team, I don't think any of us doubt your toughness, Sophie, but tonight when your head hit the floor, everyone held their breath. You were laughing, so could you explain kind of what was going on in that moment?
Yeah, well, I laugh when I'm in pain, to give you a heads up. No, I just tried to get a jump ball, and she's a good-sized post, and she is strong as hell, and I give her all the credit. I wish I had that strength, but yeah, that was tough, so I don't know what to say to that. It was hard. It hurt.
Sophie, you enjoy hyping up the crowd, and the player you're next to is pretty reserved, but I saw Kelsey for first time in a while kind of show that emotion. So when you see her get hyped like that, what does that do for the team when you know it doesn't happen?
Man, brings it out of me.
I just love it. I really do think this is a really unique and special team.
It is.
In the locker room, we really do love each other. Like, we love spending time together. Our practices, I'm not going to lie, are long. And sometimes we have to hold hands and be like, hey, we're going to get through it.
Right.
But this is a team that I have never felt like this in the W. And I've been in it for 7 years. I know you've been in it for
Yeah.
8, and so this is a special group that we have. And so when we can just go out there and have fun and be competitors and feed off of each other, it's just easy. And when people are smiling, like, you don't ever see Kelsey really get like that. But when we see her get like that, I'm like, oh, yeah, like we're in it. You know what I mean? And when other teams see that, it's game over. And so we're our best when we're having fun.